zero stress. You handle all the stress.
Moral of the story, don't be scared to invest in yourself. Take a bet on yourself. And the only reason why people are scared to invest in themselves is because they don't trust themselves enough, because they can't do the little things. So if you tell yourself like this, you're gonna wake up, or you're going to go to the gym every day, or you're going to eat salad for the next month, and then you don't 3 days in, all that little stuff compounds to you just not trusting yourself, and then you don't make the big decisions either. So all the little things, you start to just gain more and more trust in yourself, and then all the bigger decisions become easy because you're like, yeah, you know what, I am gonna do that. And I actually truly believe it because I trust myself.
Bro, the workout's been fucking crazy lately. Craziest workouts in a while. Fucking Red Bees, Little Sonic.
Yeah.
Don't tell YouTube. Where's fucking the Penguin?
Penguin.
The
Penguin.
Day boys!
Be the Penguin. Sometimes when people are there, they're doing their chest workout, you go in the massage chair, you go do the cardio, be the Penguin.
Be the Penguin.
Another good one.
If it ain't peace, there's no time. If it's for the money, then nigga,
This is what happens when you want to be an entrepreneur from the 90s, but
Yeah, apparently like the electrical waves.
we're in the 2010s, buddy. Get your fucking wire.
This is complicated, dude.
cause we on the same streets and they looking so nice. And every day and night, I'm an innocent guy when I live with my
Bonjour.
get life and I seen some.
Workout complete. Now, let's get to the work. Let's get to the sales calls. What's your day looking like?
Days dialed. Days
go.
caffeinated.
Let's go. Stay caffeinated. Stay hydrated. Stay dialed on the calls.
And don't be a penguin. That's a no-go. Survive the year, we go bust.
I know it's completely different if you're like already at a state where you're pretty good and you're doing fine and you're just maintaining and like trying to grow and it's like slight growth. But to just accept defeat and make zero changes is crazy.
Right. It's like
And that's the hardest part for me on the sales calls too, is like I'm just genuinely like confident in our service and what we're doing, and I want to help you get from point A to point B.
Right.
And when it's literally just you getting in the way of yourself, it's just like so hard to me because it's just like, okay, you just don't trust yourself enough to like do something.
100%. And then there's also a point, bro, like you sense it from the client side. If someone is a very, very hard close and it took a lot of convincing, that's where churn happens. That's where
yeah, those are the worst.
loses.
Those are also the worst type of clients. So it's kind of like, it's like, okay, do you really even want to like try and push to close this person? It's just like, okay, buddy, whenever you get out of your own way, like feel free to reach back out.
100%. Because like, okay, it is a 10K PIF, but you have salaries, you have payroll to pay, and the 10K PIF is over a period of time. So like maybe you end up losing money just on your staff being there, and people are so unwilling to invest in themselves. You know, Turnberry, we didn't withdraw salaries from the company until recently because, first of all, we're very fortunate. Each one of us had their own lane also that we're working on.
Yeah.
But dude, we were never scared of investing.
Yeah.
Like drop money here, a lot of times stupid expenses.
Yeah.
But we wanted to grow because having a side shop that is not scaling, I'd rather be an employee somewhere.
Yeah.
Honestly. Rather be fucking selling for Versatile and having commission and like having you handle everything.
With zero stress.
With zero stress. You handle all the stress.
Moral of the story, don't be scared to invest in yourself. Take a bet on yourself. And the only reason why people are scared to invest in themselves is because they don't trust themselves enough, because they can't do the little things. So if you tell yourself like this, you're gonna wake up, or you're going to go to the gym every day, or you're going to eat salad for the next month, and then you don't 3 days in, all that little stuff compounds to you just not trusting yourself, and then you don't make the big decisions either. So all the little things, you start to just gain more and more trust in yourself, and then all the bigger decisions become easy because you're like, yeah, you know what, I am gonna do that. And I actually truly believe it because I trust myself. Okay, we are back at the desk and we have another busy day with calls from 8 to 6:30. But for the morning, I got a sales call review with Yusuf. I'm gonna be giving you guys a breakdown of how February has been so far. We are 11 days into February, and let me tell you, King Kong, aka Yusuf, is doing a great job. Collectively as a team, we are at 9 deals closed, 11 days into the month, so we're pushing some good pace, boys. Let's go. But I got a sales review call with them for an hour. We're gonna break down an entire call. Comment down below if you'd like to see a full video on us doing that. And then I have 2 sales calls, and then the sales team call, and then we go into lunch. But this one sales call, Matt Miller, I'm gonna show you guys the recording at the end. I think I'm gonna close him. I can just tell by the name. Matt Miller seems like a very close individual. But let's get into this review call, baby.
Yo, look, if I show you the place I'm from, you wouldn't believe how I got this far. I'm the rose that grew out the concrete, aka
Just wrapped up the sales review call with King Kong. Very good call overall. I gave him a 5.5 out of 10. He's crushing it this month though. I'm just being hard on him, but there's a lot of stuff we can still improve on from the actual discovery process. So tip for you guys, what you don't do in the discovery comes back to bite you in the ass at the end of the call, and that's the exact objection that you're gonna get. If you don't ask an urgency question in the beginning or create urgency, he's gonna give you an urgency objection at the end of the call, because that's what he can rely on because you didn't ask those questions. So make sure you do proper discovery, but that was a really good review call. Super fired up. He's crushing it right now. I got to join a sales call here in 5 minutes. Back-to-back sales calls. So let's close one of these. Baby, let's go.
I'm cutting the snakes, I see blue lights and I'm running away.
Okay, it's 11:30. Calls are running late, so looks like I'm gonna get a 20-30 minute lunch as per usual, but I'm calling it right now. I'm about to join this sales call with Matt, and I'm gonna close him. So put the end of the call right here.
You're challenging?
What?
Like you're putting a challenge?
Yeah, challenge. This is
Confident?
confidence that this guy is getting closed. I could tell by the name. I chatted with him before 8 months ago. Super excited to work with you, Matt. Calling it right now. You're gonna join, and we are going to help you scale your business. Let's get it. Pull up the call recording, baby. Well, yeah, I know we chatted roughly, I think like 8 months ago now. It was back in July, so I got a chance to kind of review that call recording and see where we're at then. But just to get a kind of a recap, how was the second half of last year? How's real estate been? How many deals did you end up doing?
So last year it was not good. Yeah, last year was my worst year in real estate. I think it was a number of things. It was being in the team environment and sort of expecting those leads to roll in, and they just didn't.
So yeah, I'm willing to still honor that. That's what I said. So I can do 5K split up into half. Nothing's gonna change from a service perspective, but yeah, that's no problem whatsoever. I'm willing to honor that for sure.
But yeah, I think we're good to go. Like we don't need.
Yeah, we don't need to chat separately. Yeah. We're gonna do it.
I appreciate you guys reaching back out, and yeah, pumped to be working together.
Great, thanks so much.
Okay, see you guys.
We've been talking about doing this for a while, so
yeah. No, it's been a bit, so I'm super excited.
Me too. Awesome.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your week, guys.
You too.
Thanks, Carter.
Take it easy.
Okay, bye.
Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Half a year split. Matt Miller closed, baby. I told you guys, I knew. I could just tell. I could tell by the names. But in all seriousness, that guy was great. That was a phenomenal sales call. His wife is on. Couldn't get any more ideal than that. Spoke with him 9 months ago. He just loved everything since. That's the power of nurturing and proper marketing. That guy saw our emails for the last 9 months straight. He was already ready to rock. He loved us. He watched interviews. So yeah, that was a great call, great close. Gonna fire the team up, send that message in. We're going for a record-breaking week this week. We are at 6 deals closed with the entire rest of today, Thursday and Friday. So let's go, baby.
Entire contract.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pick your battles. Like for us, it's I'd much rather, from a service perspective, our guarantee isn't crazy as it is already.
Yeah.
Like the guarantees, like borderline useless.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
I agree, but I'm saying for these people.
Yeah. Well, the guarantee just makes people fuck around. Like they just literally think like, oh yeah, so basically I have to put in zero work because if I put in zero work, I'm gonna get a refund anyways. It sets the wrong expectations from the start. I feel like people, like good realtors, yeah, it's like they don't even care about it. It's barely there. It's like, okay, fucking worst case scenario. But then people like that, they're just average. It gives them no motivation or no like anything, conviction into what they're doing to work with us. Like they just think like, oh yeah, they'll do their own thing. If it doesn't work out, fuck it, refund.
I agree, but also we're using it as a cop-out right now. Like, well, Noel and Pat, we saw them twice. You just told me.
Yeah.
So, what did we do? Nothing. We just let the ads run for a year, and then they came and say nothing worked.
We generated 84 appointments.
I agree, but I'm saying we didn't know anything if they were good, bad, great. It's like running marketing for me for a year, and I take sales calls, and you have no idea how they're going if we're even closing deals.
Yeah, well, if I joined up to a service, they're getting me 84 appointments, or I'm getting texts every single time with reminders and all that, I'd probably put all the fault on me at the end of it and give them nothing. Be like, yeah, you guys did your job, you got any appointments, I just didn't reach out to you.
I agree, but like I'm on the same page, and good realtors will do that, but we're gonna work with people who are just like bots, and because there's one line of guarantee in there that just don't do anything. But we need to, from our perspective, shut it down and say, listen, buddy, you didn't answer us for fucking 30 days. Yeah. So fuck running your campaign, because I already know how this is gonna work. You're gonna come to me a year later and be like, oh, well, there's guarantee here, so. Yeah. Because it's like from a sales perspective, if we don't have that and we add like, okay, I agree, we can add like you have to join 80% of the catch-up calls.
Yeah, that's it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I agree. But to not have it is like, it's just, no one's gonna do it. It's the same as Cameron England. Like his whole thing is in 90 days you get X amount of things or we refund you. Yeah. Absolutely cooked. It's 6:30. We're about to eat dinner here, but just gonna wrap up the day. We ended off with one close. King Khan has a very, very good sales call. I believe that he's in right now. So I don't know, maybe potentially 2 closes on the day. That'd be phenomenal. But in general, February is starting off very, very good. We still got some ground to make up, but we are 11 days in. It's February 11th, and we're at 10 deals closed. So we are pushing some very, very good pace for milestone number 1 that we have to hit in Q1 to make the road to 500K month series happen. This is the first milestone that we have to hit. So make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned to follow along the series. We got some cool videos released next week as well, but my sales calls are all decent. I have a good follow-up on Friday. I closed the one guy, as you probably saw earlier. And other than that, it was a relatively pretty chill day. We're fighting that client refund, as you heard about the conversation me and Parker were having in the kitchen. So battling that, but it's all part of the process too. So stay tuned to see how February goes. I got high hopes. King Khan's been absolutely fucking crushing it. He's been going off. The sales call reviews have been great. He's learning the process. So stay tuned, like, subscribe. See you in the next one.